I think the only thing left to do on the lab now is to do the background colors and the link colors for this area. So I'll go ahead and do that. What was it? What does it currently look like? Oh yeah, nothing like it. So I'm going to take the bullets off that list. I'm going to change the link color. It looks like on those LIs, I will put a background color. Okay. So yeah, what is my selector? It's my first question. I think it's subnav. Okay, subnav, and then there's LIs and the subnav. So the subnav is sort of my area. I have already started some here, so I'm going to go ahead and work in here. So subnav UL, let's take the list style bullets off. Nice. There's some space between those LIs and also some space internally. So yeah, what to do about that? I can either, I think I will put the, I'm just gonna work with the LIs. Are they indented? No, they're not. So I need to get rid of this too. I think this is padding. Yeah, see, there's the UL. That green stuff is padding on the left-hand side of the UL. So let's get rid of that. Since I'm just in there right now, padding 0. Okay, better. Now for a background color on the LIs, which is dun, 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 FCC D4D. Oh, I've seen that number before. It was in our gradient. This will go on each LI, not on the whole list, because there's some gap in between, as you can see from the mock-up. So if I put the background color on the whole list, I won't be able to have color between or have gaps between. So I'm going to say background color. I already forgot what it was. FCC D4D. Save and refresh. Okay. Link colors are white and there are no underlines. I think I already have a rule, so I'll just continue my thought. Color white. So it's important to put the color on the A and not on the LI because the A is blue and it is overriding, similar to the text decoration. There is no text decoration on the LIs, it's on the A tag. So we're going to remove it on the A as well. Okay, that's looking better. Is that the right size? Yeah. Time for some gap between, and then it looks like there's some padding on the right hand side of the subnav. I think I'll give it the same amount, 20 pixels that that the main content area has, because that looks like about what we're dealing with, the same kind of gap. So subnav padding, I think it was 20 pixels, matching the main. What was the content area, but the padding looks similar, so I'll try 20 pixels and see if that looks reasonably similar. I would say so. Yeah. Padding over there looks a bit weird. Oh, because I'm getting double padding. I'm getting padding on the content and then padding on the subnav. So let's take the padding off of the left side of the subnav. And then what about the top? The top is, it's hard to say. This is probably 20 pixels of padding. This is probably another 20 pixels, but I can't really see on the mock-up, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Guessing that I'm kind of trying to guess where the C might be, because we can all move them because you can move these too. Okay, it's lined up. Put it here. Okay. So it's pretty well lined up with that. So I'm going to say, let's just get the 20 pixels off the left-hand side of the subnav. Padding left, 0. There. Okay, that I'm happy with. I can even deal with double padding at the top of this. Problematic. That is the extra padding. So maybe I will remove it. padding top. At this point, I think I should just use a padding like abbreviation rule, but I'll leave it for the moment. Okay, so there, that's fine. Okay, let's put some space between the LIs. Margin bottom would work. How much is it? It's like, like maybe 10 pixels, since we seem to be doing things in pixels. I could also say something like half an M. And then I need to add some padding inside. The inside padding looks like half an M maybe. I like to do my padding in M's whenever I can. In this mock-up, we seem to be doing some things in pixels, so, you know, I'm a little flexible about it. Padding 1.5 M's. Now, that one gave me some trouble there. I'm not really sure if I should care about the wrapping here. There's a tiny bit of wrap that happened when I did that. Part of it is big. Oh, actually, never mind. It's my browser size. Of course, because I'm in a responsive layout. So that looks good. I'm going to add the hovers, and then I think I will be done. Let's see what my hover color needs to be. My hover color is FCEABB. CEABB. Subnav LI hover. Oh, I forgot what it was. FCCABB. What was it? FCEABB. Save and refresh. Boop. Beautiful. Okay, I think that does it. That's looking pretty good. Onward.